Today we will be testing the KRI indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the KRI indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 51 different strategies, with 13 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 686 indicators, with 276 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. And keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Okay, so today's indicator is the KRI indicator, and you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. And so basically what we have is an oscillating line, very similar to the RSI, and we have a zero line running right down the center. We do not have an upper band or a lower band, so there is no overbought, oversold with this particular indicator, like the RSI. And so basically what we are going to do is test this as a zero line cross. And so pretty simple, when we get the oscillating line that breaks up above the zero line, then we are going to go long. When we get the oscillating line breaks down below the zero line, then we are going to go short. And so, like I said, pretty simple setup, not much to it. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of this. Okay, so the first signal that we picked up was a short signal right here. On the very next candle though, we spiked back above that zero line for a long, stopping out on that short. Then on the very next candle, we spiked back down below that zero line for a short, stopping us out on that long. It does look like that short may have gotten us to take profit. Yes, it did. And so that short right here, we enter and we get a nice little drop in the market there, which does come down and hit our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, so over here on this side, we pick up a long. We get that spike above the zero line, and we get a really nice push to the upside there, which does come up and get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. Another short right there. We get that cross to the downside there, and another really nice push to the downside with price action, which does come down and hit or take profit once again. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, we pick up a long right here. Really nice push to the upside. Let's just double check this long wick right here. Make sure that it didn't stop us out. Nope, it did not. And like I said, a nice push to the upside. Really strong push there, which does come up and get us to our take profit. And then it looks like we pick up a short right here, and we get a nice push to the downside there, also getting us to our take profit. So we're looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, a little rapid fire action there. So we pick up a long right here. Then on the next candle, we pick up a short that switches to a short, stopping us out on that long. And then on the next candle, we pick up a long, which stops us out on the short. And then on the very next candle, we pick up another short, stopping us out on that long. And then we finally get a nice push to the downside there, which gets us to our take profit. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things won't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. Alright, so that's going to put us at the end right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, it'll give you access to the Patreon only channel, where we post some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, and trading philosophy in general. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators that we have tested. That comes in an Excel version and a PDF version. And you will get that full list of indicators showing exactly which indicators were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates. And you'll get access to an Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested that shows exactly which strategies were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates, and links to go back and review those individual strategies. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. So it gave us a fair number of trades within the 1 year's time. Can't complain too much about that. Let's go ahead and count it out and see what we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. So 36 trades within the 1 year's time. Like I said, a lot of trades. That can be good and bad in some instances. Let's go ahead and count out our winners. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. 16 winning trades. And so unfortunately, that is not going to meet that 60% criteria that we were looking for. And so probably sound like a broken record here, but the problem with the zero line cross indicator is you get these moments where it pops up above the zero line, and then immediately back down, and then immediately back up, and then immediately back down. This pinball action, which creates these clusters of losing trades, and we end up in instances where we take 2, 3, 4 losses in a row before we finally pick up one winning trade. There are moments where it does well and we get, winner, winner, winner. And then there are moments where we get loser, 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 winner, loser, 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 winner, loser, loser, winner, loser, winner type deal. And it just really burns up the win rate when that happens. And so for that reason, this one is going to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.